Hey guys, I am back with another Plan With Me video. I'm planning from the week of December 14th through the 20th. I did not do my base on camera, so I will just quickly go over. I am using the Magic Morning Kit from SPC. And I'm using hollow foil from SPC, a little bit from Caress Press, and I think that's it. So I have, like I said, my base down. I also have my boxes for my daughter's school schedule. So we are just gonna get right into it. Okay, so first off, on Monday, it is the school day. So I do already have that box down for school with my school script. So then next, I did take my husband to work that day. So just for that, I think I'm gonna use just another little thing. This was the day my daughter had her COVID test, so I did have to take him to work to be able to get her to that. And I'm gonna use the little foil card from the SPC Wiggle. Okay, so I put my husband's name script there. I just needed to readjust that just a little bit. I did need to call her school that day, just to let them know that she was going to be out. So I'm going to use okay, actually I'm gonna go a little bit out of order. I'm actually gonna put her COVID test in there first, which is one of these little squared half boxes for that. And I have the Coffee Monsters Co. Little Doctor. Then I think I'm gonna do just another little thing for calling the school. Yeah, that works. Okay. It was super nice though with this COVID test because it was super easy, fast. I didn't waste a ton of time in my day. In and out. So I have my Plan a Hannah little call script. I'm gonna take just a little bit of the sticker off the bottom so I have room to write school underneath it. Perfect. Then next we did homework together, so I'm gonna mark that. I think I'm just gonna do a piece of patterned washi. I love this little tartan plaid washi, super cute. And then the Coffee Monsters Co. Little Winter Snowman on the computer, and then my Kenzie script. Okay, so after her homework, I was kind of in my feels, and we kind of had a little bit of a fight. Okay, so I ended up putting the Coffee Monsters Co. little this is from, I think, her hormonal sheet, to mark that. And then I just used the little cuddling up, watching TV, and one of the little can, just like over top of it, the foil one, because I did watch Schitt's Creek and I had some of the ugly sweater seltzers. So that is that. So then for Tuesday, I do have this little box extender here. It was my stepdaughter's birthday. So I'm going to mark that, of course. I'm going to do a half box. Put that there first. And I'm going to use for the birthday, I'm going to use this Coffee Monsters Co. birthday emoji, and then there's this little foil cake I wanted to add too. I like folded the candle in half. So I'm going to just layer these. Thought that would look super cute for her birthday. Okay, so I also forgot to pull her name sticker, so I do have a script with her name. And then Tuesday is also payday, so I am gonna mark that. I think, let me see if a fancy label is gonna fit in there. Perfect. So I'm just going to put my payday script on top of there. And then finally getting on to like the actual plans for the day. We did sleep in. So I'm going to use this little box here. Okay, now for sleeping in, I'm gonna use this Coffee Monsters Co. little Z with a little clock, and then this little sleep-in script from SPC, just right over top. Just gonna cover it, but here, I'm gonna actually cut this. There we go. That'll work so much better. Yes, I like that so much better. Okay, so sleep in. Then next, I did cook dinner. Shockingly. I know, are we shocked? Are we shocked? So for that, I'm gonna use a quarter box. And then I have my cute little dinner, like it's like a pot sticker from Happy Bees Crafts there. Then we are going to put in, I also, with dinner, we did watch more Schitt's Creek. So put that in. And for that, I just got this cute little, I don't watch it on my laptop, but this cute little emoji watching on the pillow. And then lastly, for the day, I did spend a lot of time planning and filming. So I'm going to put that in there as well with the half box because I have plenty of room. And then I'm just going to use this Wild Summer Designs little YouTube play button to mark those. Okay, so now on to Wednesday. So Wednesday was my hubby's day off. He did DoorDash in the morning. So I'm going to mark that with one of these squared boxes here. Sorry, I was looking to see what color was next. So I'm just going to use one of these boxes. I like the way these look with the script and stuff. Usual Coffee Monsters Co. emoji with the mask sticker. My DoorDash script. Okay, so he did DoorDash that morning. And then also for his doctor's appointment, he did have a doctor's appointment that day. I put the Coffee Monsters Co. little doctor on an appointment label there. Then Wednesday, we actually did some Christmas shopping. So, but first I'm also gonna... Okay, so for after dashing, he did have a doctor's appointment, so I did mark that with a appointment label and the Coffee Monsters Co. little emoji there. And then with a little thing, I am going to mark, just so I remember, I did get a portion of my monthly child support this day, so I'm going to mark that with just a little thing. And I think I have a foiled little, yeah, I'm just gonna put the foiled little money bag so I remember that there. Okay, then we did Christmas shop some together to kind of finish off my daughter. Sorry, you can see my cat in the corner. So for that, I'm gonna put a half box. I'm gonna use this patterned half box for that. And I've been trying to use stickers that kind of match the colors, but I need to move this up a little bit because I got a couple things I need to fit in. I've been trying to match the colors, so like this week, since it's a pastel theme, I use pastel stickers, but I just had to use this Once More With Love Christmas shopping sticker because I think it's like 1000% accurate for me and my husband. So it doesn't really match the colors, but I'm going to use my Christmas shopping script layered over top. And then for dinner, we actually had some Chipotle. I had an issue with the Chipotle order, so I had a credit to use. So we had some free dinner. That's one thing I will say, when you're dissatisfied with Chipotle, is one of those places that does not mess around. I'm always very satisfied with the quality of service that I get after I have an issue. So I'm going to use a quarter box here for the rest of the day. Just fits. So then I'm going to do this backwards. Yeah, so Chipotle is very good with customer satisfaction after there's an issue, because we pretty much basically got our entire meal to use in the future for our issue. And then I have my Plain Hannah Chipotle sticker, perfect size in there. And then after that, we did watch one of my favorite Christmas movies. I'm using the Paper Shire little popcorn bucket, and we watched Love Actually as a family. And I think it was the first time my daughter ever actually watched it with me, and she actually really liked it. So, okay, so I'm gonna start on Thursday. I had to wrestle with my cat to get my other day, or to get my other sheet. He was right underneath it, or he was right on top of it. Can you, sir? All right, so for Thursday, we did sleep in that morning. So what kind of box do I want? I'm just gonna use a little fancy label. And I'm gonna use the vanilla sleeping from the exhausted vanilla sheet and my sleep in script. It's a little big, but it's fine. So then next he did DoorDash that morning. So again, I'm gonna keep with the same thing, using my squared boxes here. Use a patterned one. And my dash, my Coffee Monsters Co. face mask emoji, and my dash script. So I was a little bit in my feelings that morning. So I'm just gonna use a little thing. I don't want it to take up too much room, I got a lot to mark that day, the rest of the day. So I'm gonna use one of the Once More with Love. Honestly, I don't even remember what I was on my feelings for, but I'm going to use the foiled in my feeling script. From SPC. Then next, we did do like a couple errands, but all I'm gonna mark down is laundry, because that was basically what we did. So I'm gonna use one of these squared little quarter labels for that. And I forget, this might be a, honestly, I can't tell you which sheet this laundry sticker is from. And then foiled laundry script from SPC as well. I did want to mark that my daughter's COVID test came back negative, which was awesome. Really unfortunate that, you know, things kind of worked out the way that they did, but like with missing our weekend with the kids, but is better to be safe than sorry. So I'm going to use just little things for the rest of the day because I have two other things I want to mark. So just get those in real quick. These little things come in handy when you have a bunch you need to fit in. Right. So the first thing I want to mark is the negative COVID test. So I'm going to use just a little foiled what is it, stethoscope, to signify that. Then I did wrap some more for that shopping we did the previous day. So I'm just going to use this one Coffee Monsters Co. little pastel package to signify that. And then we did have a family game night, and I'm going to use this little vanilla little game script. I am going to cut just a little bit of it off, unfortunately, but it still serves the purpose. So for our game night, I'm going to use that. We had a lot of fun doing that. We've been doing that more frequently, which is nice. So then Friday, I did have to take my husband to work. So I'm just going to mark that with a little thing again. Because again, quite a few things I need to actually fit in here. I'm gonna do it this way. It's gonna kind of look a little funky, but I didn't like the way that that's stacked. Okay, so just, I'm gonna use the smaller car icon, I think. Let's see where our icons are. So I did take him to work because I needed to finish up all of the Christmas shopping. I did have my daughter mostly finished, but I needed to finish for my husband and the kids, the littles. So, did this opposite again. Okay, so I went ahead and put in a fancy label because Friday was payday. Put that in there. SPC little foiled guy. And then before I went shopping, I was so planning on like getting out of the house early. I didn't sleep a ton, but I still was like, I'm getting out of the house early, getting this all done with, you know, so I don't have to be out super late. You know, I could try to get stuff wrapped before I had to pick my husband up from work. No, it didn't happen. So I did go to Starbucks before I started shopping because I had a couple gifts that I needed to purchase from Starbucks anyways. And so went and got myself some coffee. So I used the Coffee Monsters Co. one of the pastel coffee mugs in the Starbucks run from SPC. So then next, finally got to my shopping. So for that, I am going to put, I need blue. So I'm going to use this. Blue little like third box, whatever. And the Ones More with Love. This is from her sneaky shopping sheet, but I thought it fit perfectly. One of my Christmas shopping scripts. Then after that, I did wrap. So I'm going to use a fancy label for that. And then the last thing I did was I had just a little bit of me time. So I had some more of my ugly sweater seltzers, which I'm still like on the fence about. I don't know if I like love them or not. But they're not like terrible, but they're kind of odd, like the flavors. So just gonna put a quarter box in there. So for my wrapping presents, I have my Coffee Monsters Co. little from her pastel Christmas sampler sheet, the wrapping one. And then my wrap present scripts. Then for the me time, I got the little festive Coffee Monsters Co. little pastel emoji with another one of the foiled little can stickers from SPC. I thought that looks cute together. So that is it for Friday. Then for Saturday, I literally slept all day, which I hate doing that. It's like the worst. I hate it so much. But I did. So I'm gonna put a half box there. Then my daughter did go to her dad's so I'm gonna use a patterned washi. For that. And then the last thing I did was I made a grocery list of the stuff that we needed to pick up. I needed to get stuff for like Christmas, and then also the kids this time will be here a week, and wanted to make sure that we had everything that we needed for that. So my sleeping all day, I'm using the Sweet Stuffy Dreams from the Coffee Monsters Co., one of my favorites. For my daughter with her dad, I'm going to use the little foiled house sticker, and then I did print more of the, I was out of these, and I made them a little smaller. So my Kenzie with her dad. Then for the grocery list, I am just going to use like just an icon. One of the little ones, the little grocery cards. That worked out perfect. Perfect color. So then after that, after my husband got home from work, we did have like kind of a pizza date night kind of thing. So the first thing I'm gonna put down is date night. So I'm just gonna use a little quarter box. And then for the pizza, I'm just gonna use one of these squared ones. And then finally I had to do I did a lot of like planning related things. So I'm going to put that in, but I don't know with what. Because I need gray. I'm gonna use a flag. Why not? Haven't used one of these. Okay, I need to do it the other way though. I do really like the SPC flags though. They're super, super pretty. I like just like the glitter accent she uses, but they are kind of honking, so I don't use them a ton. Okay, so for that, I have this little cuddling on the couch for date night, and I'm gonna use none other than the foiled date night script from SPC. For Pizza Hut, I'm gonna use the foiled pizza. Oh, I don't know why I like fold these stickers in half on accident. So I'm just going to use the foiled pizza slice and my Pizza Hut script. Perfect. And then for the like filming related stuff, I'm just going to use the foiled little camera icon with my edit and upload script. All right, now for Sunday, finishing it off. So this was, again, I think one of those nights that I was up, so I was up early. So for that, I am going to use just a piece of, I think I'm just going to use a plain piece of, or no, not plain. My pattern washi. Alright, I'm going to use the pattern washi, and then, again, I made myself up early scripts. Doesn't happen very often, but for when it does, I wanted to have a script. Alright, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to put the other stickers down first so I can layer them correctly. Then I did have some coffee. So for that, I'll just use this guy. Really didn't need that big of a box, but it's fine. Okay. So as well, I did have an Instagram. Sorry, I was just trying to see what I did in what order. So I need a little thing here for my Instagram post that I posted. And then I also did my dad's unemployment, so I'm gonna mark that with another little thing. So let's get those stickers. So this is a Coffee Monsters Co. little coffee cup with my coffee script. I did make coffee scripts as well. And then forgot my up early. There. And then my Instagram post, I'm going to use the foiled Instagram icon from SPC. And then for my dad's unemployment, I'm just gonna, I think, use just a little icon here. I'm gonna use the little alarm clock icon just as a reminder. Then for the rest of the day, I did take a nap, shockingly. Who would have ever thought? Okay, so gray. I'm just gonna use another little thing for my nap. And then I did film as well. I'm actually going to do it just like in the 3-heart checklist though, because I did some other things. So we will put that there. And then I planned. So for that, I'm just going to use this blue pattern fancy label. And then I think I can move this little checklist down just a hair because I want to put my to-do script that I just made as well. Okay, so made to-do scripts just for like these moments, just to have like a small dainty little to-do that I can add. Okay, so for my nap, I'm putting the Snorlax sticker with my nap script. Hopefully this will fit. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust this just a hair. Get my nap script in that I just ripped. I hate when I do that. It gets stuck on my finger. Okay, so where did they go? There we go. Okay, so put the nap script in there first. Ah, perfect. And then, okay. For my to-do list of stuff to do, I'm just going to use the little foiled camera, and I'm just going to write it in there because my scripts are a little big for that space. Then for planning, I have one of these Happy Bee Crafts little Christmas planners, and this is a planning time script from Sticky Essentials. All right, I'm going to fill everything in and then I will be back. Okay, so here is the full week filled out. I love this spread. It just turned out so pretty. The hollow is beautiful. Hollow is definitely my favorite foil, and the artwork is super cute, and this kit was just perfection. So here is everything again filled out. I hope you guys liked this plan with me. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in my next plan with me. It will be Christmas week, and I'm super excited for it.